Hello everyone, this is Dream Big Budgets. My name is Natalie and today it is finally time. We are going to go over our 11K and see where our funds from that challenge will go. If you don't know, I had this savings challenge, if I can actually find it, but I had it going for pretty much a little over half a year. And we finally finished it. It is 70 bags of just pure nightmare for a while, for me. But we finally finished it, and I am super proud of ourselves for being able to do it, especially in such a short amount of time. I didn't think we could do it, so I'm very excited to see our progress and see what we can do if we actually put our mind to it. So yes, this is what we'll be doing today, figuring out what we'll be doing with this money. So I did have a rough plan, but because we did find out what our quote was going to be from the fence staining, some things are going to change here and there. So because I had a rough kind of draft of where things should go, that way I don't keep you here a million years. But we'll go through it together and see what we can do here. So let's take this out and see. So in here we have 11,000. Most of this is in the bank because I was not going to keep it in the house. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10,000 is in the bank. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 900, 50, 70, 95, 11,000. Okay, so we have 1,000 in cash and then 10,000 in the bank as placeholders. So what we'll be doing here is just do that. Put the 5,000 off to the side by itself. The thousands over there. Then we have our hundreds, 50s, 20. That worked out perfectly. Okay. And there we go. That's our 11K. I'm gonna try and make this a little bit easier to see. Okay, so right off the bat, I do want to go into our emergency fund. And right here, our poop fund, which is our emergency fund. This one is going to get probably the biggest boost. It is going to get this 5,000. And if we do need to tap into this for our fence, I will. But for right now, I'm just going to leave it in here. Okay. So now our poop fund has 5,000, 6,000 in the bank. 100, 200, 50, 70, 80, 95. So 6,295. Okay. There we go. And okay. I'm just gonna keep going here. So our medical is gonna get 500, but what I'm gonna do is split one of these thousands into two 500 placeholders. So let me see if I can find two. Okay, so we got two. We're getting rid of one. That way I can put a 500 in here. So now our medical has 500, 6, 50, 70, 80. So 680 in here. Okay. I hope that made sense. I really hope so. And then house maintenance, I will be doing the same thing. Just add 500 for right now, and we can circle back to it later. So 500, 6, 20, 40, 60, 80, 7, 20, 30, 45. So 745. And let's see. We do have our yearly subscriptions that I wanted to cover, but what I'm going to do is just put all of it into one. I calculated all of this. Mint is going to be for both me and my husband, so this is our highest. And then all of this comes out in March. This is November, and then his mint is October. So I wanted to make sure that we had everything covered, but it came out to be 950. So what I'm going to do is just take 1,000 and put it in here. So then we have 1,000 for all of our subscriptions, and whatever is left over, we can go over that then and sort it out. Okay? So that was it for our yearly subscriptions. And then we have our bills binder, which we're going to go right to State Farm, which comes out in November. And this one is going to be getting $750. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 50. Okay, for our State Farm. Okay, so that was it for that. And let's see here. I have 1, 2, 3. 3,200, 20, 40, 50. So 2,250. I'm a little conflicted. So I'm going to go to our personal for a second and just have Maze get 100. Okay. And then hubby can get 100. Well, actually, hubby will get the 50. So now he has 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 95, 200, 300, 200, 200. Okay. And then our games is going to be getting 100. So now games has 100, 20, 40, 50, 65. Okay. And I do need to figure out how I'm going to split this. Let me see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so I can definitely do this. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we'll do that and just put 1,000 in our all year. We're doing a little bit of a bill exchange as well. I always mess these up. Shouldn't be that hard, but here we are. And then we have 500 there, and then a bunch of hundreds, because childcare is going to be getting 100 as well. Okay, and now childcare has 500, 6, 7, 8, 20, 40, 60, 80, 9, 5, 10. 910. Okay. And let's see. So we did those. Did all of that. So I think we're good here. And then for our goals, I am going to be putting 500 into travel. Actually, I don't. Give me a second. Because I need to get priorities straight here. So 1,675 is supposed to go into our credit card. So let's see here. 1,000, 500, 600, and 75. So let's see what I have here. Can I switch that? So I just need 15 out of here to get this 100 in here. Well, no, 25 actually, right? Yeah. So 20. 25. Okay, so we had 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 55. So 155 plus 1,675. That should be 1,830 in total. So let's see if we did this right. So 1,000, 5, 6, 7, 20, 40, 60, 80, 800, 20, 35. So I have a 30 in here that shouldn't be here. I'm just going to take it out. I'll figure it out later if I have to. I don't want to hold you up any longer than I should. So this is where we're at with this. That took way longer than it needed to anyway. So we have, because another thing that happened with the credit card situation is the fact that the 300 that we had set aside for our car are officially gone, and it's been put into our credit card because we wanted to pay it off. So the 300 that we had in here for our car is no longer here. So that's why we were pushing to just get it done. Okay, so then we have 1,240, 50, 1,250 left, and all of that let's see here. We're going to do this. Swap this 500 for the rest of this, and this 500 will go into our travel fund. Okay? This has been a complete mess. I'm usually a lot more organized, but this time around, I don't know what happened. It's been interesting. So right now our house maintenance has 1,000, 100, 2, 3, 20, 40, 60, 80, 4, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 95. So 1,495 in here. Okay. And then that 500 can go into our travel. That way we can do something this week and just enjoy a little bit of time away from home. And just splurge a little bit if we want to, whatever the case may be. I will recalculate everything and figure out what exactly I did. And if everything checks out. But that was, even if there's small changes happening, I will let you know. But for the most part, that was what we had decided to do with our funds. We want to beef up our emergency fund, but also we are realizing that we have a big expense coming up with our funds. So we're trying to prepare for that as best as we can. And I'm hopeful, considering we do have a little bit of time left to kind of figure things out. But for right now, that was it. I do hope you enjoyed. If you did, please consider subscribing, liking this video, and comment down below. I always enjoy the conversation, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.